Hello and welcome back to Daily Glow. We had so much fun doing the future spouse reading that I decided to do another future spouse reading. So this will be like the next in the series, although it's timeless and standalone. So whenever you find this, there could be a message here for you. So today I'm going to have 3 piles for you to choose from. And we're going to look at your first kiss with your future spouse, true love. Okay? Your first kiss with your future spouse. So your piles to choose from are adventures with the green jasper. It's a dark green jasper. And green jasper honors Persephone, the Greek goddess of spring, and is said to promote feelings of tranquility, peace, and inner strength. Pile 2, you have the Wonders card, which also features either purple amethyst or purple fluorite, and the Agate heart. White agate is said to represent purification, elevate consciousness, and enhance spiritual growth. It is said to encourage quiet reflection and personal insight. Oops. Mhm. Okay. Okay, and pile 3, you have the inner peace card with the 2 fishies and the red jasper. Red jasper is considered protective and is said to boost emotional balance, inner strength, self-trust, mental clarity, self-confidence, and the sense of vitality and security. Okay, so those are your piles. Go ahead and choose your pile, and the timestamps will be in the description box below. And I will see you at your reading. Now, I do not edit my videos, so I'm just going to go ahead and get ready for pile 1. Here we go. All right. Pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose adventures and the green jasper heart, then this is your reading. Let's see what we can find out about your first kiss with your future spouse. I'm so excited for you. Okay. I'm gonna set this. Where do I want to put this? Yeah, I'll set this to the side for a moment. Okay. Mm, where do I want to start? Let's see, I've never done this before. Let's start here. This is kind of different, but we'll get a vibe. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. Yes, okay. I am sensing that your first kiss with your future spouse, they they're going to kiss you. And yes, they will kiss you. Ooh, it might be at nighttime. Also, You may not have known how they felt about. No. Okay. I think, okay. Interesting. Hang on, it's coming together. We about pile one's first kiss with their future spouse. Yes. Okay, that's what I was getting. Ha! Okay. So you don't realize how they feel about you, or you don't fully realize how they feel about you until they kiss you. And it's possible that you're thinking that they don't really like you that much, or that they won't find you attractive, or you're feeling awkward and you just want to, you might even say something like, I don't know, something sort of like self-disparaging a little bit, or you might try to give them an out, like it's okay. I understand if you don't want to see me again or something like that. Hmm, and that's when they want to show you how they really feel about you, which is that they find you very attractive. They're very attracted to you. And it's possible that they've held their feelings back to some degree. It might be hard for them to really communicate or show their feelings at first. Yes, but then they will. I also think that it's pretty spontaneous. It might be raining. I think it's raining. Uh, I don't know if you're outside, but that it's raining that day. And I think that you are either, yeah, you're in public. Um, so you might be, or you're at some sort of event surrounded by friends, and this person, your future spouse, will pull you close, even though other people are watching. So it might be the first time that you guys, sort of do PDA, because you might be like at a restaurant, or like taking a walk outside where there's other people around, or you could be at a party. For some of you, you're at a party. Yes, for some confirmation. For some of you, you're definitely at a party the first time that your future spouse kisses you. It may be raining outside, and you two are at a party, and there's pretty loud music playing, and it's nighttime, and maybe you're feeling self-conscious because you feel like you're not a very good dancer, or maybe you don't feel good about how you look that day, and your future spouse wants you to feel how attractive they feel that you are, and how attracted they are to you. Yeah, oh my goodness. They think you're a baddie. And that's especially if you don't feel great about your body. They will want to pull your body close to them and help you feel great about your body. And your connection, your relationship will be totally transformed from that moment. And it may have been a slow burn up to that point, but after that, it's really on. And after that, you will freely share your feelings. They'll feel comfortable to tell you freely how they feel after that. They'll want to say, they'll want to make it official, and they'll tell you, that they want to be your boyfriend or girlfriend or your person or whatever. Aw. Yes, I love it. And then you two will just be a couple after that. And for some of you, you may continue the evening elsewhere. Definitely. Yes, for some of you, you may continue to share your feelings. in physical ways potentially. Yes. Aw, so sweet. Oh my goodness. And you're just going to completely surrender to it. Both of you will completely surrender to the vibe, to the feelings that you're feeling. And also, it will completely change your mood because I think you might be kind of in a bad mood this day. Like not in a bad mood, but like you're feeling a little off. Like maybe you're not feeling great or you're not feeling great about yourself, especially if you got dressed up to go out and you're not necessarily feeling great about how you look or something like that. It will completely change how you feel that day. There's a song coming through. I think it's Try by Colbie Caillat. Is it Colbie Caillat? Yeah, Try by Colbie Caillat. And the lyrics of this song, this is the vibe because your person wants you to know that you don't have to try so hard. That's what the lyrics say. So let me look at the lyrics real quick. It says, put your makeup on, get your nails done, curl your hair, run the extra mile, keep it slim so they like you. Do they like you? Get your sexy on. Don't be shy, girl. Take it off. This is what you want to belong. So they like you. Do you like you? You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to give it all away. You just have to get up. You don't have to change a single thing. You don't have to try, try, try. That's what your person is trying to communicate to you. They want you to know that you are just beautiful and amazing the way that you are, and that you don't have to try so hard. Oh, look at that. Nurture, compassion. They may also kiss your forehead. That's so sweet. They may kiss your face in places other than just your lips, but they are so sweet. They are really showing you that they love you just the way you are. You might be anxious about going out because you haven't been out in a while. Yes. And yeah, so you're anxious about going out, or you're anxious about this. Maybe you're anxious because you think that maybe this connection is going to go to the next level, and maybe you're anxious about that. But this person just wants to soothe your fears. That is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This will happen in the fall. Okay. So this happens in the fall. And definitely there's definitely a big theme of surrender, like surrendering to the moment, surrendering your ego, all of your worries about how you look and all the superficial things, and just sort of melting into the moment. And this moment forms the solid foundation for the rest of your relationship going forward from there. Yeah, this very well could be a soulmate connection, where it feels like a reunion because you may feel that you have known this person from some other space or time. Yeah, it's nighttime. Yeah, you're very guarded and resistant, to this until it happens, and then it really just melts you. I love that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really think that you might go somewhere where there's music, dancing, something like that. That's really what I'm feeling. I want to know the first time that your future spouse kisses you on the lips, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Let's see. Oops. I need to work the energy into this a little bit first before I pull a card. Pile ones, first kiss with their future spouse. Yeah. So you don't understand. Okay, going in, they feel like you don't understand how they really feel about you, and they don't understand how you could not understand how attractive you are. Yeah. They they want you to know that they don't need you to be different in any way. And they want you to know that they are 100% sure about you at that point. And yeah. Yeah, this person is just 100% certain about you, like at that point in time. They're so into you. They're so into you that I'm even getting that they might be feeling like it could be too good to be true. I think both of you feel like that a little bit. Okay, and I'm getting another song coming through. All right, just a minute. Let me grab the lyrics to this one because I don't remember. Okay, this song is called Josephine. I love this song. Um, okay, this one says, I knew I have tasted love. The first sip always makes you choke. Sweetest sound I ever spoke, so bitter and so beautiful. Josephine, I'll never be good enough. I'll never be good enough. I warned you, babe. Just let me try once more then. Let me get close enough to hold you, babe, and we can dance a little more. So I do get the sense you two might be dancing. And there is a sense of timelessness. So for some of you, you'll resonate as feeling like soulmates, past life soulmates, or something like that. But there's also, um, you may have a sense of deja vu. And either way, there's definitely a sense of time standing still or standing outside of time. And both of you feel, what's the word that I want? I think there's like this wonder that you both have that both of you that both of you are are into each other. And it's interesting because you feel very turned around. Like you feel very almost disoriented, I would say, but I think that this kiss is very grounding. Like you might be sort of You might be on the verge of spiraling. Some of you may have social anxiety, but you two are totally connecting. And it's like they want to ground you. They want you to, it's almost like they want to give you their energy and they don't, and it's sort of, well, it's not like they don't know how else to do it. It's just sort of an urge, just sort of a spontaneous it feels right in the moment and they pull you close and you two kiss and then it just sort of makes everything feel okay again. And it's like time stands still. Hmm. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think my deck is all mixed up. It's facing all different directions, which is why I might sound a little bit distracted. And I think that's the state that you're in going into this. Like you might feel a bit mixed up and distracted. And it's like they want to pull you all the way in and get all of your attention back on them. And you love it. Mhm. Yeah, this deck is completely mixed up. Oh, I want to be with you. I want to be close to you. Yes. It feels so right. And I think that you are a little bit surprised, like even though you're not surprised, but there's a part of you that just kept feeling like it might be too good to be true, and they're feeling that too. And I think that it's a risk for them to kiss you in that moment because both of you are feeling a little bit insecure. So that's very brave of them. Actually, I'm going to stop trying to sort this deck. Um, just like you're going to stop trying to sort yourself out when they kiss you. So I want to see what are their feelings in that moment. What are their feelings in that moment? Pride? Oh, they are proud to be out with you, and they want you to know that. They don't want you to feel bad about how you look or to feel self-conscious because they're so proud to be with you. Actually, they they're very proud to be with you. They're very proud to be seen with you. That's so funny. They feel like a lot of people would think that you were really attractive. They actually really want to lock this down. That's what they want to do. Yeah, they do. Oh my gosh, you make them so happy. They feel very happy. And then they feel victorious. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. They are afraid though that it will be unwanted. There's like a little fear in the back of their head that it'll be unwanted. Yes, this person is jealous. I don't feel it's not like a toxic jealousy. It's just that they just really like to know that when they take you out and you look so good, that you are theirs, that you're their girlfriend, boyfriend, and they want you, they want you to feel that too. And yeah, they do feel like there is a sense of inner urgency that they feel to want to lock it down and make it official and like take it to that level because they feel like they're falling in love with you. They want you to fall in love with them, or they want to know they want to feel out if you're in love with them. Yeah, and when they feel how you respond to their kiss, then they will feel joy because it's settled and it will feel really powerful. It'll be a really powerful moment. That's so cool. Always running out of places to put my decks. Okay, let's see. What else can we get in it about this? Mm, okay, anything else about pile one's first kiss with their future spouse? Okay, for some of you, you might actually be nervous because it's your first kiss. That's not for everybody. Yeah, this person really does take control of the moment. They, as- this doesn't sound very romantic to say they grab you, but they sort of like take you in their arms. Okay, that sounds more romantic. They take you in their arms and pull you into a kiss. Oh, that's so romantic. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Now, if that's if this is a more, a more masculine or assertive sort of personality, but if your person is more feminine, then they will still be, like say it's a woman, um, then she might still be, she won't like take control in the same way, but she's still going to be assertive and she might grab your face a little bit. And yeah, that's pretty assertive. Okay. That's the kind of energy that I'm seeing. I'm also getting Aries vibes. Somebody might have Aries somewhere. Also Capricorn, but that's not for everybody. Yeah, definitely somebody has Capricorn. Also Cancer. This person is going to look deeply into your eyes. They might look deeply into your eyes before they kiss you. And when you look into your eyes, it's going to show you so much about how they feel about you that you will actually melt in that moment and everything else will fade away. Hmm. Yeah, and it will be the beginning of a long, beautiful journey between the two of you. I'm getting that your future spouse going forward from that moment always knows how to make you feel better. They always know how to calm your emotions. And if you have anxiety, this person is so good for your nervous system and they're so calming for you. That's really beautiful. Okay, pile one. That is your reading about your first kiss with your future spouse. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate when you guys like, subscribe, comment. I love it. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you in another reading. Take care. Okay, and I don't edit my videos, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready for pile two. Welcome, pile two. If you chose the Wonders card, which features a purple crystal, so that might be amethyst or it might be fluorite, and the agate heart, this is your reading. Welcome to your reading, you guys. Hmm. Okay, I'm actually going to go with this deck first. Okay. How's everybody doing today? So excited. Let's read about your first. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. For some of you, you may have had a rocky start with this person. You may have had misunderstandings. So you may actually have some some misunderstanding or like a little bit of conflict even before your first kiss. Tell me about pile two's first kiss. Yeah, because somebody has a decision to make. Or you might feel insecure that somebody won't choose you. Now, this might happen at a holiday time. I see this potentially Christmas time for somebody or somebody's birthday. It's a time when it's some sort of celebration, or somebody may bring a gift. Yeah, they may bring you a gift. Yeah, and then they're going to decide to take action towards you. Okay, somebody may be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, and look, we have ancestor guides and spirit guides. Literally, this is my pile where your ancestors and spirit guides and angels are bringing you together. You two are being brought together. So this may not be an easy relationship. This may not have been an easy connection before you actually officially start your relationship. This may not have been an easy connection. There may have been obstacles and misunderstandings between the two of you, but you're getting this help from the other side to overcome your differences, to make the decision, to take action, and it will form the beginning of your solid relationship that leads to marriage because you will be able to overcome the obstacles. Okay, tell me more about that moment in time, that day. What's going on when pile two and their future spouse kiss for the first time? Yes, tell me about that, please. Yeah, somebody is you are feeling doubtful before that moment, and I think it's actually because of the distance. That's either physical distance, that may have been an obstacle, is that this person is physically far away from you and you don't get to see each. This may be a long distance relationship. For some of you, this person you may have met on the internet and they live far away, or it just takes time to travel to see each other. Now, for some of you, it's not physical distance, it's emotional distance. Hmm. Yeah, somebody may have been, I don't like the word avoidant, but somebody may push people away or pull back, and somebody needs like a lot of space, and that's tough. Yeah, there's definitely been some obstacles and challenges in this connection. Yeah, somebody was closed off and guarded. So what brings you two together to share your first kiss? Okay, we had some fall on the floor. Grab those. When they fall on the floor, that's extra energy. Oh, the chemistry. And it's a temptation. How adorable is that? Oh my gosh. So, regardless of whatever feelings of hurt and distance you may feel when you do come together, like when you are physically face to face with each other, the chemistry is just too much. Yeah. But it's not just chemistry. There's a powerful spiritual connection here. Yeah. And the feminine person here, her energy, so you or they, their energy is turned up so magnetic. And the feminine is really in touch with her dark feminine archetype, which is not, that doesn't mean evil or wicked or anything like that. The dark feminine archetype means that you are integrating your desires, um, yeah, your personal desires, your appetite. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Twin flames. So, regardless of whether you literally identify with that particular label or not, this is the vibe. This is that difficult kind of connection where opposites attract and there's obstacles. But the spiritual magnetism between you two, not just chemical attraction, but also the spiritual magnetism between you two is profound. And when you are finally present together, it's a really an overwhelmingly beautiful feeling. Yeah, this connection had been sabotaged. People have baggage, and so it's taken quite a while to get to this point. Somebody had other contracts going on, so could have been um, marriage, career, responsibilities, business contracts. Yeah, the masculine probably did have other things. So the divine feminine may have felt guilty about her desires, and so she had to integrate her dark feminine side, and the masculine probably felt that he had um, material reasons why he couldn't move forward. So those are likely to be some of the obstacles as well as potentially distance. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of like the relationship situation. All right. Now I want to know though about the literal day. Let's see. Hmm. Definitely getting Christmas for somebody. Actually, somebody kisses under the mistletoe. Yeah, somebody's gonna kiss under the mistletoe for the first time. Yep, confirmation. Somebody's gonna have their first kiss in December. That's a massive confirmation. That's like a triple confirmation. Somebody's gonna have their first kiss in December under the mistletoe. Okay. Tell me more about pile two's first kiss with their future spouse. Someone may be traveling to see you for the holidays if there's some distance. I'm getting that you might be the one who's traveling because I see you staying at somebody else's house. You're staying at somebody else's house, or maybe it's a hotel. Okay. For somebody who's watching, and this isn't for everyone, for somebody who's watching, this is an LGBTQ relationship, and this kiss will be a part of your coming out. Okay, for somebody else, this so weird. I don't understand that. For somebody else, it could happen at an office party, which I don't really understand how that I don't really get that. I don't know. Okay, maybe that'll come together. Um, yeah, for somebody, there's some sort of like work connection. Maybe this person takes you to their office party and you guys just stop by for a little bit and you don't stay there very long. I'm not really sure. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of passion. There's gonna be, you are really going to feel very, you're going to feel a lot of chemistry when this person kisses you. Yeah, because you felt, you were afraid that this person was going to reject you. You really felt like this person wasn't going to choose you. And for some of you, that is because it's an LGBTQ relationship. You felt like this person was never going to choose you, and then they kiss you in front of other people. This is for some of you at a party, and it just feels amazing. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh, to feel chosen. Okay, but that thread of energy is not for everyone. I got somebody is staying, for some of you, you're traveling. You're traveling, you're staying somewhere else. tell me about that day when pile two has their first kiss with their future spouse. It's fun. Yeah, because you guys have an online connection. Oh, you may not have met online. One of you may have moved or something. Or you met when you were traveling, or one of, yeah, when you were traveling. You may have met when you were traveling for work, but it's been really hard to, you've had a lot of restraint and a lot of patience. Yeah, it's been really hard to have so much patience. This this connection has gone through a total transformation, like death, rebirth, and new beginning, and it comes out of nowhere. Like this is a surprise. It doesn't really come out of nowhere, but it comes as a surprise. Hmm. For some of you, you will stay the night at this person's house after your first kiss. Like for some of you, you kiss for the first time and it's just on. Like it's just on. Yeah. And I believe that's probably because you guys have known each other for a long time. In that case, if that's the way that it goes, it's because you guys really have known each other for a long time and this kiss was a long time coming. Mm-hmm. So it's not really, for those of you who resonate with that, it's not really rushed. You two have put a lot of thought into this, a lot of thought and probably overthinking. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need, what do I need? Let's see, what are they thinking? What is your future spouse thinking when they, oh my gosh, they're so nervous. I feel sick to my stomach. This person is so nervous. Not like not the whole time, just for a second before they kiss you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're really going back and forth in their mind. They're really struggling with this. They actually, after all this time, still don't know if you're going to accept them that way. For some of you, it's because they're afraid that they've waited too long. And for some of you, it's because they know that you both are trying to fit in socially with what's expected of you socially. And so, yeah, they don't know if this kiss will be welcome or not. Like they think it will be, but they're not sure. But they feel compelled. Um, it feels scary and it feels dangerous. But the thing is, they feel like they can't miss the opportunity. Yeah. It because it's absolutely amazing. And they want to be vulnerable and they want you to feel that they love you, but they're afraid that they're going to get their butt handed to them. But when you kiss, it's the greatest joy. Yeah, the joyful things. Okay, so what are they thinking when they kiss you for the first time? Ha! That's so funny. My gosh. That was great. That's so cute. Yeah, they feel like they've been longing for that moment for so long. Hmm. A part of them feels like they need to go slow and not come on too strong the first time they kiss you. So they're trying to hold back some, but they are really into it. Yeah, that's so cute. They're a little bit ashamed of themselves. Oh my gosh, this person is so conflicted. They feel a little bit selfish or guilty. Yeah, but they make the decision. Yeah, they make the decision because they hate that feeling of holding back and also not completely knowing how you feel. And they feel like you guys are totally connecting and they feel like you guys are in alignment. And so they decide to just go for it. And I think it's an amazing kiss. Okay. And then how are they feeling? Tell me about how that's too many. Tell me about how pile two's future spouse is feeling around the time that you have your first kiss with your future spouse. Sorry, yeah, they feel guilty for going for it. They're afraid. Okay, yeah, for some of you, you guys are trying to hold back your feelings and you're trying to avoid your feelings or you're trying to hide your feelings for each other for some reason. For instance, maybe because it's LGBTQ or something, and so they may feel sorry for putting you in a position where you have to decide how to react in that moment. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Jealous. Yeah. I don't know. That's interesting. They might kiss you because they are feeling jealous and sort of want to claim you or lay claim on you or show other people that you are with them. Yeah, I don't know. There's kind of some negative stuff here. Okay. Let's clear that. Okay, they're also excited. Yeah, they are excited to kiss you. Yeah, so they're infatuated with you. They feel like they've been incredibly patient. They are frightened. They have a lot of nerves going into that first kiss. They feel in some way unprepared. Okay, it's actually possible. Mm, yeah, actually, they love you. They feel protective of you. They feel secure. Okay, when you kiss them, they feel secure. Yeah. And also a little bit bewildered. It's possible that you kiss them. Interesting. Take it as it resonates. Hmm. Did we get this one right? Yeah. It definitely brings you two closer together. Yeah, definitely Christmas again, December. Not Christmas per se, but like holiday time, winter time. There's decorations. Probably it could be a holiday party, or it may not be a holiday party, but you may be in an area that's decorated for the holidays. There's definitely holiday decorations around. Okay, for some of you, you may be by the ocean, you may be at the beach. It's not like hot summer beach weather, but well, you know what? That's not, if you're in like Australia or somewhere else where it is warm in the winter, I mean, sorry, warm in winter for me. When it's warm in the holiday in December, oh my gosh, then yeah, then you might be by the ocean. Uh, once again, it will feel like time stands still. Somebody takes a chance. That's beautiful. Yeah, one of you's traveling to see the other one. It's also possible that you could both be traveling to meet each other at the beach or by the ocean. Okay, but at least one of you's traveling. I think that you are staying overnight somewhere. Yeah. I think you're traveling to see this person. Yeah. And you decide to go for it because it's worth it, because that's what's important. Mm-hmm. Because you can trust yourself. Mm. I love that. Okay. Anything else that we can find out? Yeah, it's definitely a choice. And this is definitely an unusual connection. And so there might be something that might be surprising to other people about this connection, but making this choice, it's like you shift timelines when you make this decision. Yeah, it's a risk. Yep, and there's travel, somebody's traveling. Somebody may decide to move after this moment. And some of you will take it back to the room and continue the evening. We got that with pile one. For some of you, the first kiss is the first everything. Not the first everything, but you know. Yep. Because it will tell you the truth about how you both really feel about it. That's what you'll feel. Yeah, and you'll feel the potential of the energy between you two, and you'll both feel very secure in this connection. And then you'll want to go be alone together. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, pile two. I'm going to close that reading right there. I hope that that was helpful to you. I hope that you got a kick out of that. And thank you so much for watching. Okay, and we're gonna go into pile three because I don't edit my videos. Okay. Welcome, pile three. If you chose the inner peace card and the red Jasper heart, this is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, let's find out, what can we find out about pile three's first kiss? Okay, with their future spouse. Ooh, for some of you, you may be camping. Hmm. Hmm. For some of you, you may be crying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you might be crying over something, even somebody else. But you're crying over some difficult situation that you have been going through, and it could be that you're crying over a situation that somebody else put you through. And this person, your future spouse, it's like they're overcome with emotion when they see you crying and they can't help themselves. But I think that they will take you in their arms and then they will kiss your tears away. Yeah, that's so sweet. It's like you're brokenhearted and then you feel so loved and cherished. That's so sweet. Yeah. This is the beginning of something beautiful, obviously. Somebody may have been hiding their feelings for you to some degree before that moment because Okay, again, for some of you, this is an LGBTQ connection, but for others of you, there may be some other reason why they were hiding their feelings or holding back their feelings. But it's like, you must not be an ugly crier. You must be a very pretty crier because this person is so overcome with emotion and desire when they see you crying. Yeah, oh my goodness. And then they'll apologize, I think, afterwards. Yeah, after they kiss you, but you will you'll kiss them back. Yeah, that's your way of telling them that they don't have to be sorry about it. Yes, that's so cute. So they'll kiss you and then they might pull away and be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And then you will kiss them right back. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. And it's very healing. Yeah, it's so healing to kiss them in that moment. Hmm. And I think in that moment, this is crazy, but that might be the moment when you know that you're going to marry them. Like, you don't say anything about that, but you just know in that moment, you're like, yes, you just have an intuition in that moment that this is the person that you're going to marry. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, so somebody may be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This person is some sort of soulmate. It's something destined about this. Again, this may happen at a holiday time. This may happen around Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, somebody's birthday. Kissing this person reminds you of your divine purpose and who you are and what you came here to do. Yeah. Yeah, this is another divine connection. Yeah. This kiss reminds you of, it connects you with universal love. It connects you with your own love. And and it allows you to surrender all the negative cycles that were like you are surrendering it, like you are releasing, you are crying, you're letting it go. And then kissing this person, it's like you release it completely. And it immediately makes you feel better. And there's so much attraction. Oh my gosh, so much attraction. Mm. It's very empowering. This is a very vibrant, burning, warm kiss. Like it's a very passionate kiss that really makes you feel amazing. And yeah, there's no more confusion. Okay, for some of you, this happens in the springtime. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And it's the beginning of a beautiful connection. Tell me about pile three's first kiss with their future spouse. Yeah, you are going through something at that time. There's some sort of like stormy And it's something you've been going through for a long time, and you've had to be strong for so long. And when you kiss this person, they feel so safe and their energy feels so safe. And you realize that everything really has changed. Everything really has changed. Okay, this is another, all right, this is another pile where this person is sort of dominant and they do sort of take charge. But you both might be like that because then if they pull back, you go right back in. So, yeah, this is very passionate and fiery between the two of you. You may be fire signs. You're very enthusiastic about this. This person takes control and kisses you, and then they may second guess it. But you're very enthusiastic about them kissing you. And you dive right back in. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wow. And then things may get very heated, very spicy after that, possibly. I guess I've kind of got that thread of energy with all of these. Okay. For some of you, you may not have realized that you had feelings like that about this person. And then all of a sudden, it's like, wow, yes, I so connect with this person this way. Okay, what's going through their mind during this? Ha! They may be feeling like they're making a mistake and they feel like they just can't hold themselves back. Yeah, but hmm. Yeah, they're scaring themselves. But they feel like it's the only way. They almost don't feel like they have a choice. Like they do, it's not that they don't feel like they have a choice, but yeah, this person has actually been holding back for so long. At least that's how they feel. And they want to kiss you every single day. They want you to know how special you are to them, and they want to know if they're special to you. Mm-hmm. But then after they kiss you, then they feel like, oh my goodness, I can't do that. I have to act a certain way. And then they're so happy when you pull them back into the kiss. Yeah, they feel like it's okay. And it builds trust between you two immediately. Yeah, it's that simple. Yeah, I like it because you like it and they like it, and one day it just comes together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that you guys have been either avoiding or ignoring your feelings for each other for a while, which explains a lot of what's happening, really. Yeah, because you both were trying to fit in. So there is something that may not be socially acceptable about this. I mean, I don't, yeah. I mean, socially acceptable to who? But like, yeah, for some of you, this could be LGBTQ, maybe not socially acceptable to your family or something. But for some of you, it could be there could be something else. It's so validating. This kiss is so validating. It makes you feel so empowered. And then afterwards, both of you are like, how does this work? Now what do we do? We can do this, right? And then you'll work it out and you'll figure it out. Like, what do we do now? Yeah, growing together. I love you and I see you. So those are the things they're thinking about when they kiss you for the first time. And what are they feeling? Reckless. Yeah. Passion, reckless passion. They're afraid that it's hopeless, so they have so much gratitude when you kiss them back. They're so pleased when you kiss them back. That's adorable. Yeah, before they kiss you, they're a little bit ashamed of their feelings for you, but they are resolute to go ahead. Yeah, they're brave to go ahead and try because they feel compelled because of the attraction. They're afraid that they'll be unwanted and misunderstood. Yeah, but they're afraid that other people will judge them too, but they're so attracted to you that they can't help it. They have to try it, and then it's bliss. Absolute bliss. And some of you may take it all the way. Okay. It's just, yeah, that's not for everyone. And just you two will be very happy together. Very, very, very happy, positive feelings. And in love. Yeah, they'll feel in love with you. Hmm. Yeah, because they finally know the truth about how you feel, and it will totally transform your relationship. There's such a fire here. Hmm. You two will feel so safe with each other, and it's also a very passionate connection. Yeah. Mhm. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Once you two decide to go ahead and break through to giving this connection a chance and giving into your feelings for each other, you'll wonder why you held back for so long. Because you'll realize that you are worthy of feeling good. You're worthy of having a romance and a love like this. Because this is actually a destined connection that does help to connect you with your divine purpose in life. This connection actually helps you to have more to give to the world. It helps you to be more authentic and more giving to the whole world and to have more energy to give towards your soul's purpose. When I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. That's amazing. And that is your reading, pile three. I hope that that was helpful to you. I'm so excited for you. If you enjoyed this reading, I love it when you guys like, comment. If you want to see more readings like this, go ahead and subscribe. And let me know what kind of reading you want me to do next, okay? Because I'm just starting out, so I'm really open to suggestions. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.